My name is Michael Shu, and to be honest, for the past couple weeks, I've been thinking about what I wanted to say to make as many people as possible cry. Thankfully, God rebuked me, and while reading my journals, just to figure out and remind myself of what God did, He brought me back to this proverb that I wrote in a lot of entries. It goes like this: "A man's steps are directed by the Lord. How then can anyone understand his own way?" And so this really reminded me of just what I was like before I came to Penn. When I came to college, I had a lot of plans. I thought I knew exactly what I wanted. I thought I knew that I knew exactly what I wanted to do with my life. I wanted to have a big family, be successful, retire early, be an amazing father to a lot of little kids, and die in old age very, very happy. And so for me, college was just a stepping stone for that plan. Around 3 years ago, my freshman year, I met Jesus. And finding Jesus was not in my plan. But Jesus found me exactly where I was and brought me to Him. Even though I was not faithful, Jesus was faithful to me. So with God's faithfulness in my life, I wish I could say that I faithfully lived each and every day solely for Him. And so while I gave up my time for Christ by serving in church and doing all these other things, the hardest thing for me was to give up my dreams and my plans. I've been reminded of this struggle very, very often. It's so easy to get caught up in my own passions and hobbies, and I would generally be scared or fearful when I imagine my life without that ideal job or even a family that I could love. However, Jesus' love is far greater than any of my weaknesses and struggles. Jesus showed me what it meant to be forgiven, what it meant to be really loved. And through this church, I made real friendships with my class who challenged me to live for Christ. Looking back, I thank God that He is slowly teaching me and revealing more of Himself each and every day over the past 2 years. That He is still willing to teach me and gives so many opportunities for me to learn, even though I've done nothing to deserve it. And while I can definitely say that my life has been transformed for Christ, I know there's so much more I need to learn. I don't know exactly where God is leading me with my life, but I know next year I'll be working in Seattle. As I graduate and begin working, I know it will be so much easier for me to follow my own dreams and my own aspirations. And I know that I will have to consciously choose to live for Christ each and every day. And I know that I have to remind myself to offer my plans to someone who is far wiser, far smarter, far more caring, and who has the best in mind for me. So I just want to ask you guys that if you ever think of me, to please pray that I will remember Christ's love and that will really permeate into every aspect of my life. And I hope that I will always remember how faithful God has been, not only in my life, but through this church and through all the friendships that I've had. Thank you so much just for what you have done, and I thank God for every moment that I can spend with you guys. Thank you.